Hello everyone, today is Wednesday, June 14th, 2023, and it is a really special day for me. Because from this day onwards, I will be recording and documenting the journey towards the day that I will be going to my university. And of course, I am excited to share all my experiences in this video with you all. Currently, I am a junior on summer break, but in a couple of months, I will be a senior in my school. And as a high school student, I have always dreamt of going to my university and pursuing my passion. You and I are not so different. I'm sure that you and me have been studying for the past 12, 13, 14 years. And right now, we are taking our first steps towards the day that we are all going to our universities. In this video, you will get to see my highs and lows, the challenges I faced and the lesson I learned, and of course, the people that inspire me to continue. I hope that through this journey, I can inspire others who are also on their way to achieving their own dreams. So join me as I embark on this exciting, adventurous journey towards the day that I'll go to my university. Hey guys, before we go into the actual video, there's a few things I want to mention. First off, I will go through the contents that will be in this video, and that will be some sort of like a section where it'll be consisting of extra moments throughout the journey. So anyways, there will be timestamps throughout the videos, so you can skip to the part where you want to watch. First off is just how my IELTS examination went. Second is basically just a recap of what happened during my senior year in high school. Then next up is of course my high school graduation. Then there will be a little bit of a time skip where I would apply for my university, then afterwards my F1 student visa. Then at last, the big day. Today is June 19th, 2023, and today I'll book my IELTS examination right now. So let's get to it. Since I haven't, registered yet, so I'm not gonna fill this up. So okay, I'm from Cambodia. Okay. I will be taking academic. I guess computer delivered. Okay, let's get started. Which else do you need? I think academic. No. Reserve. Oh, okay. Oh, speaking. I think I would happy. It would be around 11, yeah, I think 11 would be good. 11 it is. Alright, let's review everything. Okay, speaking, July 6th, 11 a.m. and the rest is 1 p.m. Okay. Alright. Okay. Title, I am Mr. Okay, Mr. Country of Residency would be Cambodia. My first name will be Rich. My family name will be Lee. My gender is male. Yada yada yada. Birthday 14th of April 2006. Oh, ID number. Oh. 10 years from now. Not bad at all. Okay. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. 2,000 years later. Pay offline. Okay, guys. As I just booked myself the IELTS test, so yeah, I'll go pay it offline. And the reason I picked pay offline because I just want to travel and I guess more content. But yeah. Anyhow, see you at the test center, I guess. Okay guys, I am at the test center right now, so I'm gonna go in and pay up. So yeah. Okay guys, I just paid for the exam and now they're taking the receipt and I'm gonna get my exam ready. That did not go as smooth as I expected it. Well, it did not went as smoothly as I thought it would be. Okay, let me explain what happened. So I arrived at the place, I walked in and go to the receptionist and she asked me for my information as I anticipated. Then after like 5 minutes of like silence, cause like she was like checking on her computer, then she said, "This is not the registration booth." Then she pointed me to go to the registration booth. I walked there. It was like across the room. Recently there's an update to the website and now there's like glitches or like errors on the website. So when they're trying to find the credential that I put in, they couldn't find it and I sat down there for like another 15 minutes in silence. And she asked me to create a new account, which I did. I gave her the email and the password to it. And of course she logged in and she asked me for my ID, so I gave it to her. She fills all the information and after like another 5 minutes or so, she went to like the printing area, I guess, to get me like a copy of everything, like summed up. I think there was like my information and like the time and day that I will be taking the exam. Then after that she handed me the 3 pieces of paper, stapled it, and handed it to me. And I gotta walk back across the building to the receptionist, right? Wrong! I got there at the receptionist. She told me to go another way! But it was like, And I don't think there was like labels and everything. It's probably I'm just dumb or like blind that I didn't see the labels, but Then she pointed me to go to another booth, which thank God was like the actual like booth to pay for the IELTS exam. And yeah, I did pay it. It was $190 and yeah, I got the receipt. Then I go back to the registration booth, which is halfway across the building. And I asked her like to confirm like the day and like the time that I'll be taking my exam. And she sent me an email. I arrived there at 11 and finished at 1. Well, 12:45 I think. But yes, over an hour and 30 minutes. Almost 2 hours. And like the majority of it is just errors and like complications. And the actual process would like actually only take like 30 minutes max. It took more than 2 hours. But anyway, see you on June 6th, I guess. Okay, it is finally the test day, and I actually woke up pretty early for this, and this is me on the way to the test center. which is actually different from the other one. And here's my donut, don't mind me. It was actually pretty good. Here's my breakfast. Here is me just sitting down here and just setting up my iPad to review a little bit more before I actually start, because this was actually like around 10:30. Also, there was no AC. And after that, I took the escalator to go to the floor that I'll take my exam, which is the 6th floor. I just finished my test, my speaking test, and I think I fumbled really badly. Right now I'm just walking to my area to just chill down. Yeah. And yeah. Boy, if you don't get... After taking my speaking test, I decided to go to TK Avenue to just chill and hang out. And I don't know why, but at that moment I was just craving yogurt. So I went to Snow Yogurt and ordered some yogurt, obviously. It was about $5. The food just came. It was actually really good. The coconut and the chocolate chips with like the mint chocolate chips, it was actually really good. I would really recommend it, and yeah. And here's me reviewing for the rest of my written tests, which are the listening, writing, and reading tests. Okay, and now I'll go back to the test center. You wouldn't believe me, but my phone actually died on the spot when I tried to record that video, like that end clip. But yeah, anyways, I was just trying to say that I'll be taking my listening, reading, and writing test soon. And yeah, then after that I finished and I came back home, yada yada yada, and now I'm just waiting for my results. Today marks a monumental milestone in my life, reflecting on a journey that began 14 years ago. From the innocent curiosity of kindergarten to the challenges and triumphs of grade 12, school has truly been my second home. 14 years is a long time. It is in fact a lifetime of memories. I remember my first day in kindergarten, clinging to my mom's hands, eyes watering, begging her not to leave me. Little did I know that this place would become the stage that I would grow up, learn, and forge unbreakable bonds.
To my lovely teachers, thank you for instilling in me a love for learning, for encouraging my curiosity, and for believing in my ability to achieve great things. The lessons I have learned within these walls extend far beyond the academic realm, and I will carry them with me as I embark on new adventures. My time here has been filled with cherished memories, and I will always hold you all close to my heart.
Dear friend at Paragon, thank you for being my pillar of strength, my partner in crime, and my source of laughter and joy. The bond we have formed over the year are irreplaceable, and the memory we have created together will forever hold a special place in my heart. As I prepare to embark on the next chapter of my life, I carry with me the lesson learned and the memory cherished during my time at Paragon. I am eternally grateful for each and every one of you.
How you feel, baby girl?
Very nervous.
Okay, guys. A lot of our friends came already, and
Oh shit.
we just finished photo shooting, like our class.
Look at this, oh my god. Wait.
Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. It's been a long day. When I see you again,
currently midnight and I am submitting my college application. Okay.
Eventually.
Hey guys, it is currently 7 a.m. in the morning on June 19th, 2024. And yeah, I just checked my email and I got into my school. Okay, so immediately after I got the news that I got in, I informed my college counselor and we arranged a meeting. And here we are. Right off the bat, I paid for my service fee or the 901 fee, which was $350. Then this was how the majority of the meeting went. The completion of my DS-160 form. While I was filling in my information for my DS-160, my college counselor informed me about other required payments and resources, such as the $185 for the F1 student visa and the immunization paper form for the college. And that is pretty much it. Hey guys, I am at the visa embassy and I got my visa approved. Hey guys, it's me. As of currently, I am about 5 to 6 weeks now, and yeah, and I think I got used to living here quite well, if I do say so myself. And yeah, um, I'm going to talk about my visa interview process right now, cause why not? I just finished editing my documentation about like 2 3 weeks ago, but I haven't recorded a part where I discuss or like explain what happened in my visa interview process. So what a better time to talk about it now. So the date was I think was July 24th or July 23rd. It was on a Tuesday, I know that. And my interview was at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I arrived there at like 8 in the morning. I waited for an hour or so. And the days leading up to that day was very dreadful. I watched YouTube videos about how the visa interview process goes for like generally. And yeah, I thought I got a good idea of how it goes. I learned how to structure my answers, I guess, and blah blah blah. Yeah, like I said, waited about an hour or so. Then I waited in line outside the embassy to, wait and get my identification confirmed and verified. And that process was a bit, I think, 5 minutes. I handed in my ID and my passport to the um, Cambodian officers at the security gate, if that's what it's called. And yeah, verified my identity and yeah, I went into the embassy and basically what they did next was security measure like you're in like the airport, but this time they actually keep your stuff except for your folder and documentations that you bring with you. So any like belt, watches, bracelets, even necklace, and obviously phones and wallet. Um, Mine was taken away and kept in a locker. So I walked to the actual embassy building. We're still at like the entrance gate. But yeah, it was nerve wracking, and in there I waited for another 30 minutes or so. Once I received my ticket number, I waited in line for like the booth to go to the booth that the interview will happen, and that took another 15 minutes or so. Yeah, it was kind of scary because one of the booth was like the guy. He was super friendly and like yeah, I was like inside, like from the inside, I was hoping that I get him, but oh, like he was super friendly. He approved like a few visas already, and the other booth, oh, he was scary. He was really scary in the scary sense. He's like very what is it? Very straightforward. He'll do what he needs to do like right away. No need to like bullshit around and all the stuff. And yeah, before my number was called out, three applicants was in front of me. One, they went to the nice guy's side, and the other two went to the vicious booth. And Believe it or not, the interviewer actually denied their visa, and that makes me really like, I guess, nervous for like a solid minute or so. The nice booth also denied the visa, so that makes me all the more nervous for my interview. And yeah, my number was finally called. Walk up to the booth, and yeah, the first thing he asked about me is my name, of course, and my high school diploma. He asked me where I'll be studying and blah blah blah. I answered those. And one thing I picked up from like watching the videos of the general U.S. visa interview process is that they would want you to, I guess, give full and good answers. And I had that mindset on me. He asked me where I'll be studying, and I answered that I'll be studying this school, blah blah blah, and I'll be majoring in blah blah blah. He cuts me off, and I'm like, in that second, I was like, oh shit, because yeah, I mean, if the interviewer cuts you off, it's never really a good sign, and I was really nervous in that second, but I stood my ground and keeping up like a straight face, like a confident and smiley face. So, and at one point he like pointed it out to me, like, you don't need to like answer the long answers. Just give me like straightforward answers. I was like, okay, okay. I recollect myself. The last few questions he asked me was like, um, who will be sponsoring me, and the bank, and questions about like the bank statements and everything. It was like one of like the most nerve-wracking moments of my entire life. And the last question, I remember it very clearly. It was how much money the sponsor have in their bank account, and I answered that confidently. He just went radio silent, and he didn't even look at me at all. And that's the other thing that makes me even more nervous, because I thought, oh no, he's gonna issue me something bad. And yeah, he was typing on like his computer as well. And but like I waited and standing there, like, I stay composed and keep on like smiling, but not to the point that it's fake. It just like that, I guess. I don't know, I forgot. But yeah, I was like being composed. After those couple of minutes went by, in dead silence, by the way, he finally broke the silence by telling me my visa was approved. And from the inside, I was like so happy and so delighted. I was, if I could jump, I would jump, but I can't. I still have to compose myself in that setting. And yeah, give me like the time and date and the location where I should pick up my visa. It was like 3 days after the interview, so you could get it quite quickly as well, the visa and your passport. In those like 5 minutes of interviewing, that was like the most stressful and the most nerve-wracking and the most happy that I ever felt in like in the span of like 10 minutes. And it was like, oh. And when I was about to step out of the exit door, that's when I, start to let that sink in. And oh my God, I finally did it. I got accepted. I'll get my visa. And was like so happy as well. And in that moment, I also brought my old passport. And I don't know why, but in that moment, I decided to prank my mom by putting everything in my folder and just holding my passport, because an indication if you got denied the visa is like you will still keep your passport, and if you got your visa approved, they will take your visa, obviously. And since I have two visa, I thought I could prank my mom a little bit. I was holding my old passport and everything inside the documents inside my folder. And yeah, I walked out the exit door, and my mom saw me. Like I also put on like a little frown as well. And oh my God, the look on her face when she saw me holding my old password. At the time, she didn't know yet. She was like, she was recording me as well. Like as I was walking out the door. And as soon as she saw me frowning, she immediately stopped recording and like serious mode, and like she was so ready to comfort me. She almost cried as well. But then yeah, I just break the news to her that I was like, let's see, this is my old password. That's what I said to her. And she was like, oh my God. She burst into tears though. But yeah, it was just like a very fun time. And nerve-wracking time as well. And miraculously, everything went so smoothly, and yeah, I was just like so happy after that. Then we went home, and yeah, I broke the news to my family, and yeah, that's it for my visa interview process. At the beginning of the video was me, right after my junior year in high school, and which was insane. And now, like 2 years later, I'm like, here I am. Yeah, it was amazing. But yeah, anyways, that is the end of this video, and the next video is, and part two of this video is me packing up everything and travel to the US to come to school. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.